Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the LSU. And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The LSU Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the middle. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, running back gets to give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Rebels will hustle to the line. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You're the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll try to get it in with the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll leave it with him. Tackled there by the defense. Looking for that first down on 30, short of the 28. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Got his man quickly. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. The give to the back. Knocked down for the tackle.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down.
And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with it.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Watkins. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. And the Tigers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, LSU!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Michigan proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Wolverines team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
He leaves it with his back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. The offense in hurry up mode. To the air, it's Dart. Makes the grab on the left. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Snagged in the middle. It's right. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. He's looking to throw it, using the quick game. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The give out of the gun. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Handoff to the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3 here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Makes the grab over the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to the run. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The quick out, and the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Williams. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quickly complete. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Wants to fire on second down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dan.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
It'll be a draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Rebels will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give is to Williams. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on 4th down. Finds his man, and they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. From the gun, give on the inside. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Going with the counter play here. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Missouri dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one. I'll tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss.
To the air, it's Dart.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quick shuffle pass. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Taylor. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is extended a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Harris. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Takes the easy one to the back. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Line getting set on 2nd down. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Rebels have taken it inside the 20. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Snags it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished, but this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
LSU, 24, Ole Miss, 17.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Shoots it to the left. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Back to throw, it's Dart. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to set a fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Back to throw, it's Dart. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On the run, it's Bentley. Running with power. They'll get to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. The give as they work on that clock.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Looking for space, it's Bentley. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Oh, big juke to get past. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
I love the confidence this coach has in his young kicker to trot him out there and try to tie the game up with under a minute to go. And the kid's got tremendous leg talent, just couldn't execute that feat.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
4th down coming up.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go into the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been